Have fun with the weekend's highlights of the European League of Football, presented by Ghazi, the official main sponsor of the ELF.
From the 36. Sullivan, well protected this time, and what a grab! Thunder in the red zone, keeping the ball on the ground. That's gonna be a loss. A 1-yard loss after the tackle by who else? Alex Borkovic. Sullivan keeps it on the ground again, and it will be the first touchdown of the game. Samuel Aram Jones trying to adjust it. Once again, the touchdown for Aram Jones. Aram Jones once again behind Sullivan. Sullivan in shotgun, gives the ball to Aram Jones, but you're not gonna fool that man. Probably used to be under the spotlight. He might take a lot of attention from the opposing team. Now Sullivan keeps it by himself, and he will not be stopped. Over 50-yard run for Jacob Sullivan for the second touchdown of the game. And once again, the Thunder strikes on the ground. Great play action here. The entire defense of the Enthroners was fooled by that fake handoff to Baiskwanda, and then Jacob Sullivan here with an audible. Changing his offense on the go. Gets the snap, keeps the ball, fakes it. He runs it on the ground, and he will get around 30 yards for another set of downs. Or at least not yet. 2 seconds on the game, on the shot clock here. And now the pass from Sullivan into the end zone for another touchdown. Brendan Polk, welcome to the ELF. The first touchdown for Polk in the Berlin Thunder uniform. And another man in motion for Sullivan. That was by Squanda. Peter wide open. Easy breezy for the 2-point conversion. Berlin Thunder 21. Playing on the quarterback position. That's a low snap. Still trying to make something out of it, but he will be tackled for a loss. The Fehervar Enthroners down by 21. They really need to move the chains. They keep the ball on the ground, and that's not gonna be enough. Another tackle for a loss. And nothing works for your team. You have to take a gamble. And this is exactly what Mate Hegedus is trying here, putting into the middle, and it is intercepted. That ball was deflected and then came straight into the arms of Emmanuel Delgado. For the Fehervar Enthroners, Cameron Gillis is the kicker. Rashad Steele will hold it. The kick is up, and it is good. 2nd and 10 from their own 30. The ball stays this time on the ground, and that was dash, splash, and flash in one play. 2nd and 10 from their own 42. The ball stays on the ground. Key tackle for a loss here. 31 degrees Celsius today, a great day for football. It is not that sunny. The ball stays on the ground once again. Only 1 second on the play clock. They need to snap it fast. They did it right here, and now Mate Hegedus, down he goes. That's Hegedus with a triple bunch on his left side. One receiver on the right. Puts it on that single coverage, and it is caught for a huge gain. Getting closer to the red zone from the opposing 23. Mate Hegedus with a lot of protection puts it into the end zone. And that connection is safer than the 3D Secure on your online transaction. Touchdown Enthroners, but with a flag on a play. Unsportsmanlike conduct, nothing to do with that play. Mate Hegedus straight into the hands of Steele, and the Enthroners are up on the board. Yep. This time it will be returnable on the sideline. To tackle broken down by Brendan Polk, and finally he is down the 42. I thought they're going to risk it on a 4th and 10, but that's not the case. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. It is. And it is Jacob Sullivan. He has a wide man open in the middle. And that's a touchdown for Tyler Foster on a 4th and 10. The Berlin Thunder stay with the offense on the field. 2nd and 6. Jacob Sullivan in the pocket, throws it inside for a grab, and that's a huge play for the Thunder. Brendan Ball once again. Cole with 9 receptions so far. The ball stays on the ground this time, and it will be a fresh set of downs for the Fehervar Enthroners during this game. Low snap here, Mate Hegedus looking for the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown. Rashad Still for the 2nd time today take care of business. And 31-15 the score. The Enthroners are not done yet. What started to show your skills as general manager of your own team. No running back on that play. Jacob Sullivan keeps the ball in the pocket, throws it long, and it is picked off. Huge interception here for the Enthroners. They can return it, and in the end, Miles Spot comes up with the INT. The ball stays here on the ground, and that's going to be a tackle for a loss. No soup for you. From the shotgun, Hegedus with a lob straight into the hands of Jonas Gacek. The interception is now returned for 6, and it is over. Jonas Gacek with a finishing touch for this win in favor of the Thunder, who will stop a 3-game losing streak. But Jonas Gacek spying the quarterback and saying, you know what, that's gotta be my pick 6. The rescue mission was a success this time for the Berlin Thunder. 0-4 going for 0-5 at the end of this game. Mate Hegedus once again from the pocket throws it into the end zone, and that's a huge completion for a touchdown. John Cole, perfect time to do just fine. It looked like he was in triple coverage or at least double coverage, but this time, Mate Hegedus. Sullivan gives it on the ground to Oram Jones, who finds an open lane right down the boulevard. And with a knee by Feras El-Hendi, the backup quarterback, who got to play here at the end of the game, it is over. The final score, 38-21 in favor of the Berlin Thunder. Jacob Sullivan with 282 passing yards, 2 touchdowns and 1 interception.